Milton from Team Flex, and you are watching Fitness Fire. Welcome back every single Thursday. Putting on Fitness Fire to show you the hottest topics of the fitness industry. And today, we're talking about your New Year's goals and goal setting. I'm going to break it down for you, tell you how to not be one of the 95% of people that fail their damn New Year's resolutions, fam. Let's kick it up. Please make sure you subscribe, please make sure you share, and please make sure you give me a thumbs up and a comment if you got any questions or anything like that, alright? Thanks for watching, I appreciate you all so much. Okay, let's dive in. So today is I think it's literally January 2nd, I'm not 100% sure, I don't do the whole New Year's thing. January 2nd it is, alright, good. So, January 2nd, a lot of you just started New Year's resolutions yesterday, okay? And for a lot of people, most of the time this is fitness related stuff. I mean, obviously you might have some financial, some career stuff you want to do, whatever, but a lot of times it's also your goals with your fitness, your body. You know, maybe you want to lose some weight, you want to build some muscle, maybe it's time for you to go step on stage and finally do a damn competition. Whatever it is, it's the time to be kicking it up. It was yesterday for most people. They get through the holiday season, they're done with the partying and all the drinking and the eating of the food that is not good, and now it's time to kick it on, right? So, what happens though, unfortunately, okay, is the fact that literally 95% of people that set a New Year's resolution will fail within the first 3 months. 85%, I believe, fail within the first 30 days. Okay, and what happens is you're done then. And then it becomes a 2021 resolution or a 2022 resolution. It's a vicious circle, oh shit, of you not getting where you want to be, okay? And so I'm here to put an end to that. And I'll tell you exactly how you need to set goals and how you can conquer them. So first thing you got to figure out is, why do people fail? Why do literally 95% of people fail? Why could you be in the 95% of people that fail their New Year's resolutions? And straight up, the answer is people go about their goals way too extreme, okay? They go out way too extreme and they fail. It's bound to happen. They go from 0 to 60 in 0.1 seconds and they're not fucking a well-built engine to be doing it, okay? So those of you out there, for example, if you haven't been working out, you gained a bunch of weight, whatever, you've been eating terrible, worst thing you can do is try to really just say, okay, I'm going to go to the gym every day, twice a day, 6 days a week, and I'm going to diet down and eat I'm going to go keto, I'm going to only eat paleo, whatever. Do something that's way too extreme compared to what you've been doing. It's way more likely that you're going to fail, okay? So that's one thing you got to pay attention. Make sure you don't go too extreme with your goals. Take notes. Number one, don't go too extreme right away. Your goal can be there. If you say you want to lose 50 pounds, awesome. That's a great goal. That is, by all standards, an extreme type goal, right? Saying 50 pounds is pretty up there. But as long as you take the approach to go at it in a sustainable manner, one that's going to serve you in the long term, it's not an extreme goal. And what I mean by that is the fact that if you say, okay, I want to lose 50 pounds, I'm going to do it in a month, that's extreme versus, okay, I want to lose 50 pounds over the next 6 months, over the next year, and I'm going to do it these ways, okay? So you got to really look at your goal right away and understand that whatever plan you have to attain it needs to be sustainable. It needs to be long-term. If you want the long-term result, in other words, then you're gonna have to do the right stuff, right? We can't go extreme and expect a better result when in reality, extreme is gonna mean that we're gonna fall off, we're gonna lose, we're gonna be on the bandwagon again for the next round in 2021 when you're setting these resolutions again because you spent a whole year still not getting where you want to be, okay? So, that's number one. Number two, now you gotta make the plan. You gotta have a plan. This is things that people mess up all the time. They assume that whatever they start with, they're gonna Google search something, maybe they're gonna grab a trainer in the gym, whatever. It's not going to be the end-all, be-all either way, okay? A plan means that you set a blueprint out in the beginning, starting from where you're at to where you want to be, and then it means that you're going to go like this. A lot of things are going to come at you, a lot of different changes, a lot of unforeseen ups and downs, and challenging times. Things are going to make you want to quit, things that might make you try to quit, and all these other different things are going to come up where you're going to have to adapt. And that's the thing. Your plan must be adaptable. It must be flexible. In other words, you can have a great plan forward, but if it doesn't go good, and now what do? You say, okay, I'm done. or you say, okay, no, it's cool, I just gotta divert a little bit. I gotta adapt. I gotta try this, I gotta get back over here, I gotta do this and that. And things will come up no matter what goal you do, no matter what you try to do. And the problem is people don't plan for the times when things might not go the right way, right? They gotta adapt the plan. And so when I'm designing fitness programs for people, I know this right away. I know, okay, here I'm gonna give you a weight training, I'm gonna give you nutrition, and I'm gonna give you my best intention to tell you exactly what to do. But I know for a fact that these people are not gonna be able to always do those things. I know things are going to come up. I know they might miss the gym here and there. I know maybe this exercise might bother them and want to see what it does. I know maybe these macros are not the right ones yet, but I'm going to find them as we go because I'm going to assess, I'm going to see where the progress is, I'm going to see what their feedback is, and I'm going to keep building things out and making sure, okay, well that didn't work, so we're going to divert this way. Okay, that's good, now we're going to do this, so we're going to add that to it, it's going to accelerate it, and so on and so forth. And that's how you always get to a result. That's how you go from here to there, and you do it in a pattern that looks pretty crazy, but you will get there over time as long as you continue to adapt and monitor. And a huge part of that is making sure, number 3, you're tracking your progress. You got to track your progress for these goals, okay? You got to make sure you know where the goal is and if you are actually projecting towards it. Now, just like our graph of how our plan's going to go, your results will never be linear. Your results will never be linear, okay? Results will never be linear. Take that damn note. Hashtag never linear. If you're watching this right now, and I'll know you're watching, because seriously, results are never linear. This is for muscle building. This is for fat loss. This is for competitors. This is for anybody with any goal, performance-based, whatever. It's never a linear result. Results happen in a zigzaggy type pattern that are designed to make you want to quit, okay? That's just how it is. And I always say that, you know what it is, it's the mindset of the person. If somebody is so dedicated for that goal, they'll get through the zigzags and they'll be the person that gets the goal. And other people will go up on the scale half a pound when they're trying to lose weight, or 2 pounds, whatever, on a weekend, and they'll quit because they think it was the wrong thing. The people that really want it, the people that are serious, will understand, okay, results are never linear. Results are never fucking linear. And that doesn't mean that if you're not getting linear results that you're doing the wrong thing. What it means is that you need to assess it for a larger period of time to make sure that you can actually see what's going on. And so when I'm coaching people, for example, I know this already. I know that every single check-in day I'm going to deal with dozens and dozens of messages, honestly, people being like, oh my God, I'm freaking out, the weight went up, I'm losing my mind, I don't know what to do, I'm scared, I'm worried about it, it's not working, I don't know what to do, I did everything right. Yeah, and I say, you know what, hey, chill out, it's good, we're good. Relax, take a chill pill, bro, we're good. Because at the end of the day, if we're seeing zigzags, it doesn't matter as long as we're seeing over the pattern of time that that's either going down if you're a fat loss client, or it's going up if you're a muscle gain client. And so it might look like this, but progressively it's working downward, right? And so that would be successful fat loss. That would be sustainable fat loss. If I showed you a graph for every single person that I've ever coached that had an incredible transformation, like a mind-blowing transformation that you would look at and be like, what in the actual you would see that the graph went like this, because I do actually have people graph all their stats. I have people do their check-ins. I'm having people, number 3, like I said, tracking their progress, and that is what happens. It goes like this. Sometimes it goes up and then drops, and sometimes it goes up more and it drops. And every time, I'll tell you what happens. As long as they stay consistent, they'll get to the end. So you got to track your progress. You got to see what's going on, and you got to actually adapt if things are not going the way they're supposed to be going, right? You don't want to continue. Let's say you wanted to do a weight loss diet and you're literally just going like this. Up, 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 up. Of course, it's time to change things, okay? And so that's what I'm doing as a coach. That's what you should be doing with your coach, or if you're doing this on your own, it's harder to do. But making sure you're assessing your progress and you know when to measure things. I'd say every approach deserves at least a 4-week attempt, okay? In about 4 weeks, you're going to see roughly, for most people, everybody's different, what's going on with your body, what's going on with your physique, what's going on with your results, and where you're actually heading. So as long as you're monitoring experimenting, as long as you're adapting, as long as you're progressing, guess what's happening? We're good, man. We're good, chick. We're good. We're getting where we want to be. All right? Over time, it's going to be there, and that's number 4. You got to be patient, okay? Number 4 is patience. Number 4 way to get your goals done is stay patient. Don't expect anything overnight. If you became a fat piece of shit that you hate right now in the mirror, and that's why you set a New Year's resolution to get rid of that fat piece of shit in the mirror, well, guess what? Your fat piece of shit didn't show up overnight. You likely took a long period of time, weeks, months and months of overeating, drinking, not going to the gym, whatever it was that led to getting where you're at. You're gonna have to be patient with how long it takes to get rid of it too. Because nothing's overnight, and if you think it's gonna be overnight, I can tell you right now, you're in for being in that 95% of people that don't get their damn New Year's resolutions. But if you can be consistent over time, it will pay off. So I strongly encourage you to stay focused on what you're doing for a period of time that allows it to work. Okay, you can't just simply assume that if you didn't get results in the first week, you didn't get results in the second week, whatever, that it's all a shit show and now it's time to go to that 95%. You might as well be doing what you were doing before. I hate all those kind of excuses, and I hate the weakness that you validate in yourself when you say that that should be you. In reality, results are never linear, results are never going to be overnight, and you got to be patient with how long it takes. You got to be patient with the process. There's always that quote and that term people see all the time for fitness coaching. It says, trust the process. And I hate the fucking term, but the truth is you have to. You have to trust honestly in yourself. You got to trust in yourself, not necessarily the process. You got to trust in yourself to stick to the fucking process, okay? You got to stick to it. Otherwise, you're never going to get there. And if you don't get there, then you're never going to know what's working for you and be one of the people that bounce from fad diet to fad diet, coach to coach, training program to training program, New Year's resolution to New Year's resolution every damn year for the next 20 years. And you look in the fucking mirror and guess what? You're still being a fat piece of shit you don't like, all right? So you got to make sure you stay on course. You got to make sure you stay on track. Patience is number 4. And the last and final thing I would tell you to do, number 5, is stay fucking dedicated. Stay dedicated to your goals. And what I mean by this is, yeah, you set all these plans out. We talked about the timelines. We talked about this and that. We talked about your goals. Don't go change damn goals now, okay? What a lot of people do is they say, you know what? Fuck it. I don't actually want it. I'm cool being where I'm at. I thought I wanted to lose 10 pounds, but it's too hard. Don't really want to do it. Stick to your damn goals, because I'll tell you what, if you want it once, it's likely you're going to want it. And even if you don't want it when you get there, you can always go somewhere else. You can always do something different. But the process of actually adapting to whatever goal it is and achieving it will set you forth in every avenue of your life, far beyond just your fitness, because when you set a goal and you accomplish it, your body, your brain, your mind, your motherfucking loving spirit loves that shit, okay? It loves to achieve things. It loves to move forward. It loves to prosper. And when you do that, growth is the essence of life. I say this shit all the time. Hashtag growth is the essence of life, because it's true. And at the end of the day, if you're continuing growing, you're going to continue to get further, and you'll be able to get further than you thought you could if you were doing it any other way, okay? So at the end of the day, I get you 5 tips for sticking to your goals and not being in that 95%. You can be in the 5% that actually achieves it, and I hope you are. I hope you are there. Hashtag the 5%. If you're listening to this, tag me on your story, and I'll know you're watching, you made it this far, and now you're going to be one of those fuckers in the 5% this year, alright? At the end of the day, it all comes down to those 5 things. I swear it does. I've coached thousands and thousands of people over the years, and this is what it takes. Don't be doing all that extreme bullshit. Don't be trying to do it too fast. Don't expect overnight results, and stay patient and do everything else I said. Take those damn notes. If you didn't, go back, watch it again. Take those notes, because I tell you right now, there'll be a difference between you being the same as you were in 2019 or you having a great 2020, getting where you want to be and living a whole life that you couldn't even fucking imagine. So thank you for watching. This is Fitness Fire. I'm Ryan Milton from Team Flex. I'll be back here. Please subscribe, please share, give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you again tomorrow for Gains O'Clock Q&A. Thank you for watching. Coach Ryan is out.